So here we are with Durinarian. Is that right?
That's pretty much what I would call myself, yes.
So you did eat only durian for how long?
It lasted for 6 weeks. That is, yeah, durian every day for 6 weeks.
All right. So what made you try out the Durinarian diet?
Well, first off, I have quite a large appetite for durian, and I came to Thailand knowing it was peak season, so I thought this time I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try eating basically all my calories coming from durian, different types of durian, but durian, and yeah, so that's pretty much what I did.
So what does that mean? How was the day? How was the day laid out for you? Did you eat anything else, like technically speaking, or?
Well, yeah, I had at least one coconut water a day, and I had greens in the evening, just straight up bok choy. But other than that, I had a giant meal of durian at ideally around 11, but the logistics are a bit tricky when you're traveling with other people, and yeah, so I just ate once a day durian, and that kept me going the whole day. I was full until I went to bed, wake up the next morning, and was ready for more.
And how did you feel during the experiment?
Well, most of all, I felt awesome while eating durian. But the overall feeling throughout the day is not kind of like when I'm only eating, say, mangoes. When I'm eating only mangoes and fresh, juicy fruits, I feel really clear and focused, whereas when I was eating only durian, I don't know, it's strange. It kind of feels like it's very, very subtle, but it feels like the world is kind of coated in durian. And I feel a little bit more inside kind of a bubble in my head. Not as clear and focused.
Why do you think you didn't feel as good eating durian?
Well, I don't know, to be honest, but obviously durian is higher in fat than most other fruits. And maybe it's closer to how I was eating before, because I remember when I was eating a cooked food diet, I had a higher fat calorie intake. And I can kind of feel similarities between when I was eating cooked and now eating only durian. It's strange. I don't know the reason why. It might be the fat. I was staying hydrated because I drank a lot of water. I'm definitely stayed hydrated throughout the whole day. So it's not that. And it's not lack of calories either, because I did get all I needed. So, yeah, who knows? You have to try it for yourself and see how you feel.
What about other fruits? Did you miss them when you were on a Durinarian diet, or were you happy just eating durian?
Well, my personality is one of I'm very focused in what I do. So, in one way, I actually didn't miss it at all at other fruits, because I was so focused on the fact that I'm just eating durian, and I'm gonna do that for X amount of days. However, I would say my body was telling me that it wanted juicy fruits, because in the morning I kind of went a couple of hours longer than I normally would have before I ate. And let's say I woke up at around 7, went for a run, came back, and I was hungry by that time. So in a way, I wanted to have something juicy and fresh, and mangoes or papayas or anything sweet. But what I just did was I drank more water, and a couple of hours later, I ate a lot of durian, and then I was really starving. Um, so I guess I could say part of me missed it, and parts of me didn't.
Right. And what's your favorite durian variety in Thailand?
Throughout the 6 weeks, it changed a lot, but I would say chani, because there's just something about it. It's big. Its flesh to seed ratio is perfect, I would say. And when you get a good one, and it's just golden in color, and it's really thick, and I don't know, it's just something about it. It was the durian that when I ate it and I had a good one, I was just like, yep, chani, it is the number one for me.
Cool. Should people try eating only durian, or should they try durian at all, maybe?
They should try durian. And if they would like to feel really how durian affects the body, go Durinarian for at least, I would say at least two weeks. That's when I think I started to feel some subtle effects.
So, in conclusion, tell us about your overall experience with eating durian, and if there's anything you want to say to the world about durian.
Well, I love durian. Durian is my absolute favorite food on earth. There's nothing that compares to it. It's just it's the best food ever. And so eating the best food I could possibly eat every single day in such a large quantity has been amazing. And yeah, I recommend it to every durian lover, because it's awesome. You eat so much, and then tomorrow you're gonna do it all over again, and it's gonna be ecstatic. So overall, very good. Who knows if I'm gonna do it again for that long? Maybe a week or something, but it's nice with the inclusion of other foods, and I also think it's more healthy to have some variation and get some more carbohydrates, because yeah, it's a little bit high in fat, it feels. But yeah, I'm very happy. Now I'm here in Penang, Malaysia, and I'm enjoying the Malaysian durian as well. Tree white.
Nice. Thank you very much for your interview. We will leave you to your munching, and talk to you again next year.
Or we're gonna do it all over again.
Yeah.